So I'm just casually scrolling through my feed, and then boom, Halle Bailey files a restraining order against DDG. Like, what? I had to double check the date, because this was not the plot twist I was expecting. And this isn't just drama for the blogs. Nah, a judge actually granted the restraining order. That means something serious is going down behind the scenes. Halle says DDG pulled her hair, slammed her face into the steering wheel, chipped her tooth, and bruised her arms. She even has photo evidence, and she's in pain, crying, begging his family just to figure out a schedule. Then it gets even darker. She claims DDG broke into her house, took a photo of her empty bed, and texted her like, "Now I know what you've been on LOL." And just when you think it couldn't get weirder, he starts accusing her of being with Brent Faiyaz because of stuff she posted online. Now the court's stepping in hard. DDG's ordered to stay 100 yards away from Halle, their son Halo, his school, her car, basically everything. Plus, he's banned from posting about them online. And Halle? She gets temporary sole custody and green light to take Halo with her to Italy for 2 months while she films. Meanwhile, DDG's facing real-life consequences.
Me and Halle are split, right? It's life, it happens, right? She's still family, I love her to death, no matter what. Everything's still good, never know what the future holds. Anything else past that statement is nobody else's business. I see people keep creating stories, timelines. No one was wrong in the situation. Nobody came out and said he did this, she did that. No, me and Halle are family, we good.
Now DDG's firing back, with an emergency order to stop Halle from taking Halo to Italy. He claims Halle is emotionally unstable, says she's threatened suicide, hit him, tracked him with AirTags, and even drove while suicidal, with the baby in the car. DDG's asking for full custody, a ban on international travel, third-party custody exchanges, and court-monitored communication. He submitted texts, injury photos, and witness statements as evidence. This is no longer internet drama, it's a real custody battle with serious claims.
I don't want to go to court. That's my whole thing. Like, going to court makes everything even more messy than what it is. Then you got to tell the judge real personal info, then folks get real parasocial, get to looking up stuff, get to seeing what's really going on, because I really ain't tell nobody nothing for real. I just said I just want to see my son, that's it.
In one of the court documents DDG submitted, he claims that Halle Bailey stabbed him in the hand. Yeah. You heard that right, stabbed. All this time, people were saying a DDG ain't nothing but a manipulator. Meanwhile, my guy's out here catching knife wounds like his in a Marvel audition. Bro really said forget the Little Mermaid, this is the Little Menace. She went from singing to swinging real quick. At this point, this relationship looks less like a breakup and more like a Netflix true crime episode. Every time we think it's over, they drop another plot twist.
Despite everything that happened and what's been going on in my life, last month was my biggest month ever.
Shazam!
I need y'all to understand that, like, working hard beats everything, bro. If you work hard, all the noise and all the extra shit get blocked out, bro.
Texts have been revealed showing Halle allegedly threatening Sue side, flipping out emotionally, and spiraling hard. All while trying to manipulate and control DDG. It's the type of convo where you read 3 texts and just close your phone. Like, this isn't just messy, it's deeply toxic. DDG claims this wasn't just venting or breakdown. She says she used these emotional outbursts strategically to isolate him, guilt-trip him, and stop him from leaving. Forget therapy. At this point, they both need a group discount at a trauma center.
You about to go somewhere far?
I don't know. She said if she walk over here, you still on the stream. She couldn't walk over here. She said she told you to get off.
You said what?
She told you to get off. She said she
Gonna walk over. She's like, "You better be on stream." I just told him to get off.
said she coming.
Don't tell. I ain't trying to get no whooping, bro.
In the middle of all this, another message from DDG stands out. He told Halle directly that he was genuinely scared for his life when he was around her. That says a lot about how toxic and dangerous things may have gotten behind the scenes. And now, old footage has resurfaced showing a whole different side of things. In the clip, DDG appears visibly distressed, trying to keep calm on stream. While Halle can be seen off camera, allegedly holding a knife, demanding that he get off live. You can hear the tension. DDG looks shaken, caught between keeping the stream going and de-escalating the situation behind the scenes. This isn't just internet drama anymore. Between the court documents, messages, and now this footage, it paints a disturbing picture of what was happening when the cameras weren't rolling.
I wasn't even supposed to get on stream today, y'all. Damn. She coming. She coming.
What am I supposed to do?
I think he off.
No, he's not.
You want me to get up?
I mean, if you're still on, we gonna go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
Even DDG's mom, Tonya, stepped into the situation, making a public statement about Halle's behavior and standing behind her son with full support. She didn't hold back either, referring to Halle Bailey as the demonic mermaid. That alone tells you how deep this drama goes. On top of that, DDG submitted images to the court showing proof that Halle allegedly used multiple undercover AirTags to track his every move. Wild. According to him, she placed these AirTags in his car, on his clothes, even his bag. Basically turning his life into a live GPS feed. From the outside, it looked like a quiet celebrity couple. But now, with everything being revealed, it's looking more like a full-on psychological thriller.
More than me. Who her is, who she fucking filming movies with, I don't give a fuck. I care about my son. That's all I care about. And when that's taken from me, she know that's the only way I get frustrated. That's the only way she can get under my skin, because I don't care what she does. We haven't been together. This might be a curveball to a lot of people, but me and her has not been together for a long time.
In the middle of all this, Aiden Ross threw his hat in the ring. He revealed that he actually connected DDG with his personal lawyers to help him fight the case against Halle Bailey. Yep, Aiden said he saw what was going on and decided to step in behind the scenes. Not for clout, but to make sure DDG had the right legal support moving forward. At this point, it's not just fans or family involved. Other influencers are now backing DDG, and this thing is getting bigger by the day.
Crazy, bro. It really, really is disgusting.
There's more right here. DDG wait, let me see.
But I'm glad that he got connected to my lawyers.
Yeah, it makes sense why all this is coming out. Damn.
Let me see real quick. DDG submitted these messages in court as evidence threatening suicide. Oh yeah, this is like the classic, right? I'm sure we've all had a girlfriend where they're like, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself.
At this point, it's not just emotional manipulation. This is turning into something way more dangerous. Like honestly, someone check Arkham Asylum. Because it sounds like that's exactly where she needs to be. These aren't just messy breakup texts, this is serious stuff that could have ended very badly.
This is the song Mommy wrote for Halo.
And just when people were trying to process all the texts and court drama, a video clip of Halle Bailey herself resurfaced online. In the clip, Halle says, "I seem nice online and innocent, but you guys do not know." She basically admits there's a whole other side of her people haven't seen. And now, with everything coming out, that clip hits way differently. It's like she was low-key warning us, and we just didn't catch it the first time.
Anxious attachment. Yeah. So why do you think we both are that way? Is it the way we just grew up?
I think so.
Yeah, so basically, in a relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? I like passion and answers. And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
And then Aiden Ross went off on Halle Bailey, calling her out for allegedly not letting DDG see his own son. In a clip, Aiden says, "She wants to control the kid. I'm praying for her, she's fighting demons." He didn't sugarcoat it. Aiden straight up said what a lot of people were thinking. That this isn't about parenting, it's about control. And the internet? It lit up. Some praised him for speaking up, others called it messy. But either way, the message was loud.
Like, he's the father of the child. He should be able to have the kid, do this, that, right? It's not a mutual thing. So that's my whole take on that one. Like, you know, he's not a bad dad, bro. I hate me, want me to die, I don't believe. I want to die, I never want to be here again. I hate this all, I hate this life. So look, you know what I see, and this is the last thing I'll say. I pray for Halle. I pray for her. I really do. And I'm sure DD's the same exact way. He's not a malicious type of person. I pray for her. She's got demons inside of her. A lot of people do. You know, I hope it's...
And if you thought it couldn't get any more unhinged, DDG has now claimed that Halle Bailey once threatened to abort their son, Halo, if he didn't reconcile with her. Yeah, that might be the craziest accusation yet. And honestly, when you hear something like that, it makes you look at everything differently. Like, no wonder she doesn't mind leaving Halo with a nanny for hours while she's on set filming. It feels less about work and more like a way to get back at DDG. This isn't just messy, it's emotionally heavy, and that child is caught right in the middle of it all. After everything that's come out, DDG's perspective has completely shifted. He recently said he doesn't care about being mainstream anymore. And honestly, you can't blame him. He said the moment false accusations hit the internet, the industry switched up on him instantly. People who once praised him? Silent. That's when he realized how fake the entertainment world really is. No loyalty, no truth, just vibes and PR teams. And he made it clear who he blames. The demonic, bitter, evil Little Mermaid herself. Halle Bailey. DDG's not holding back, and neither is the internet.
I used to really want to be mainstream, but after going through what I'm going through, bro, I don't really want to. I think it's that shit is just the whole industry thing and the mainstream, this and that, bro, is so fake. It's I just don't even care. I love the shit I got going on right now, bro. I got my core fan base, and it's I like motherfuckers to be surprised at how much y'all get behind me and y'all back me up. You feel me? That mainstream shit overrated, bro. I just see how the industry move and how fake motherfuckers be, and they quick to jump on the bandwagon. It's it's cool to be mainstream, to jump in and get a quick little sponsor bag or whatever. But other than that, bro, I'm a real deal hustler, and I've been a hustler my whole fucking life. So it's I like hustling. All that industry shit, bro, that shit come easy.
And honestly, I can't help but wonder, what would the internet's reaction be if DDG was the one doing all this? The stalking, the threats, the I have a knife texts. The crazy behavior we've seen from Halle. Let's be real, if DDG had pulled even half of what Halle's been accused of, he'd be trending for all the wrong reasons. Cancelled. Arrested. Dragged across every platform. And it just keeps getting crazier, guys. Mama DDG herself stepped in and revealed that she actually had to break up a fight between Halle Bailey and one of DDG's female friends. Apparently, Halle went so far as to track DDG and his friend to a movie theater using an AirTag she placed in one of DDG's cars. Yeah, you heard that right. Talk about next-level obsessive behavior. And it's not just the people in DDG's life calling out Halle, even Soulja Boy is squashing his beef with DDG now that he sees what's been going on. If Soulja's stepping in, you know this is wild. Court documents even reveal that Halle Bailey has been extremely jealous of DDG's ex-girlfriends, Ruby Rose and Lala. This wasn't just some random blow-up. This jealousy started way back in 2022, even before Halle was pregnant. It seems like the threatening behavior wasn't just about being pregnant or postpartum. It's been brewing for a while. So, I guess that the crazy ex wasn't just a phase after all, huh? What hurts the most in all this? DDG really tried to protect Halle's innocent image. He was actually defending her even when the internet was ready to drag her. An old clip just resurfaced where DDG stood up for Halle after she caught backlash for complaining about their son being seen on Kai Cenat's stream. The internet flamed her, but DDG defended her like a real one. Fast forward to now? She's out here trying to destroy his image, tank his reputation, and keep his own son away from him. DDG really had her back, and she turned around and stabbed him in his. This isn't just toxic. It's betrayal on another level.
One thing I don't like when people do, I don't like when people hate on Halle. I don't care if people think she wrong or not, or if I think she wrong or right. She could be going through something mentally after having a kid that I can't understand as a man. So when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with as much grace as possible, because Halo needs her, you know, I need her. We need each other to create a childhood that's safe and fun and memorable for him. And for that reason alone, like, I got unconditional love and respect for her that nobody can really change. Y'all can hate on me for as long as y'all want, but leave Halle alone, man.
So get this. Halle Bailey allegedly wanted to end her own life, all because DDG complimented Sexy Red. Not cheated. Not disrespected. Just the compliment. DDG said he literally ran into her room just to make sure she didn't hurt herself. And what does she do? She flips that moment against him in court. She tries to paint him as some manipulative stalker just for being concerned about her safety. And it gets even deeper. In the temporary restraining order, Halle claimed that DDG was gone for weeks in Akron, which is supposedly why she had to file for sole custody of their son. But records show he was only in Akron for 4 days. She signed off on that under penalty of perjury, meaning she knowingly lied in court. And that's a big deal. But wait, it gets worse. The girl Halle accused DDG of cheating with? Lala herself? Even she came forward and said, "Nope. I didn't smash DDG in Mexico." So now we're not just dealing with wild accusations. We're talking about proven courtroom lies, emotional manipulation, and weaponizing mental health.
Halle saw that I was there, saw that I was on this trip with him. And of course, she had every right to like jump to conclusions at that point, because I would have done the same thing. Like, I'm a girl. I know how it is. I've been in relationships. I'ma feel away if someone I'm dealing with, even if we're on and off, like if that's the person I'm dealing with and they go somewhere and whatever. And girls, you know, when you're in love and you're going through emotions, you feel things, and that's really all that was. But anyways, at the time of this trip that we were all on as a friend group, Halle did reach out to me and we had a private conversation. Again, I'm not going to disclose details because that's between me and her.
Despite all the noise, the lies, and the PR spin pushed by places like the Shade Room and TMZ, DDG's side just scored a major win. The court granted Mr. Granberry a temporary restraining order based on the serious allegations set forth in his application. Yeah, that's right. The judge saw the evidence and said, enough is enough. As of now, Halle Bailey is legally restricted from traveling with their son, Halo, until the next court hearing. Shade Room lied. Halle tried. DDG in 5. But even with the court stepping in, Halle keeps pushing. The judge told her to stop stalking and harassing DDG, and she's still doing it. In a public statement, Halle literally admits she's been tracking DDG's family's movements and plans to use a video of DDG's own brother in court. And let's not forget this twisted part. Halle's alleged suicide attempt chipped her tooth, and she later used that chipped tooth to file a restraining order on DDG. You can't make this stuff up. From tracking AirTags to twisting every moment. This case is looking less like a custody battle and more like a psychological warfare.
Hey chat, hold on now. Y'all seen how they try to spread propaganda today? Say they declined his restraining order request, my nigga. You seen that shit go through, right? How that possible?
And there we have it, folks. Lil Halo is not going to Italy. Not until the next court hearing. The judge made it clear. Halle tried. The Shade Room lied. But DDG won. And he keeps winning. Because just when you thought he was down and out, DDG aka FaZe popped out with another surprise. He's officially joined FaZe Clan, at least for a day. Something he said he's always dreamed of. While the court drama rages on, DDG is out here chasing his bag, living out childhood dreams. And showing that no matter how messy things get, he's not letting anything stop his motion.
DDG! You brought your controller? Oh, you're ready. That's me. Oh, shit. There's no paddles on this shit. Come on, bro. You don't play with
know
paddles?
how to play Call of Duty either.
He's phased
No,
out.
he doesn't.
He's phased out. That's fake.
Do you really want to? Oh, wait, we could right now. I got a 1v1 land setup.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I got a 1v1 land setup.
Oh, here.
I'm the
But while all this drama is unfolding, DDG's been quietly running up the scoreboard. He just revealed his Twitch stats for May and it's wild. Over $12 million made. And this man is supposed to be cancelled? Yeah, okay. And now, as if things couldn't get any messier, some fans have started resurfacing old footage of Brent Faiyaz allegedly getting into a fight while intoxicated. With all the rumors flying around that Halle Bailey may have been romantically linked to Brent during her split with DDG, people online are starting to raise concerns. They're saying, if this is who Halle's been hanging around, is that really a safe environment for baby Halo? Of course, we don't know the full context of the clip, but it's definitely got social media talking, and DDG's legal team might be watching closely. So that's where things stand. A whirlwind of accusations, court battles, leaked texts, and emotional chaos. Halle Bailey tried to paint DDG as the villain. But now? The receipts are flying, the court is stepping in, and the truth is starting to crack through the surface. From restraining orders, to tracking AirTags, to knives, chipped teeth, and custody fights. This isn't just celebrity drama anymore. It's a full-blown legal war. At the end of the day, the only person that really matters in all this is Halo. An innocent child caught between two very public figures playing tug-of-war with his future. DDG might not be perfect, but with each new revelation, it's getting harder and harder to deny who's really been spinning the narrative. Stay tuned, because if this is only the beginning, I can't imagine what comes next. Meanwhile, Jack Doherty has been spotted walking around holding his bodyguard's hand like a toddler after getting his chain snatched. You can't make this stuff up. And if you haven't seen my video on Jack yet, trust me, it's a mess. Click right here and go watch that next. You don't want to miss it.